So, oddly enough, right? You must be like, wow, James. Day three, am I right? I'm gonna be going back and forth the whole technically. But yeah, it's day Sunday. Technically like my second day. Today I'm gonna go to El Rastro and then I'm gonna go back to San Miguel. And then after that, just walk around. I'm probably gonna go to the park, just find stuff to do. So I guess it's not bad nor good that I overslept. It's like 1 o'clock. About to be 1 o'clock. The market doesn't. The flea market closes like at 3, so I guess it's a bad thing. But I mean, I guess it looked quite spiffy. The pants that I bought yesterday at Urban Outfitters, belt Calvin Klein. Got this long sleeve shirt, a little baggy. I kind of like it baggy because it's kind of cold outside. Nice for the wind. Then I'm wearing black loafers. I do have other pair of loafers, which are the other ones that I bought. But here they are. But I'm not gonna wear these. I guess just the climaxing point of the story is don't oversleep. But yeah, no, I'm airdropping a bunch of videos to my iPad right now, so that like when it's ready to get going, I have actual storage on my phone. Cause I ran out of storage for 4K log, which I guess is not a horrible thing. It's just not a good thing. It's just I'm using my phone for like short clips, short things that I can just grab and go, throw them into CapCut, and turn into like a reel. I just really haven't been able to, because the thing is I've been transferring over to the SSD. That way, none of the storage is actually stuck on my either camera or phone. Like right now, I have like I transferred over like 50 videos, just the larger ones, and they give me an extra like 5 hours of footage. So I'm gonna continue doing that. So really not much I can say. It's just I overslept. I'm just waiting for the airdrop to finish. It's halfway done. It's been not even 2 minutes. So once we do that, we're gonna get going. I already got my bag ready. I got my gimbal cover here. I guess recording today might be a little bit harder since I don't have a jacket on or pockets. But I am actually gonna check the weather before I go because I don't want to go like this and be cold all day. 53, yeah, it's not as cold, so I guess it's fine. And then I got my glove, my singular glove, somewhere. I actually did end up walking by where I would expect to have lost my glove. Oh, sitting on it. Yeah, I walked by. I didn't find it whatsoever, so it was like whatever. But the fit is kind of tough. The fit is kind of fitting. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't. It's a gym over there. Pretty cool. Yeah, I just don't record in the metro because like there's always a lot of people around, a lot going on around me. So I guess it's all about getting things started. There's a lot of nice stuff for like 20 euros, I'm not gonna lie. Which is like stupid cheap. It's probably all good quality stuff. Nah, actually not. It's probably scammers out here. I gotta think, it doesn't mean that all good people are not somewhere, or they're bad people. Or whatever, it's like, it makes sense. But, I mean, you know, I'll put you on in a second. I'm gonna get inside and I'm gonna start recording like when I lied. I thought about recording when we're in the center of it, but it seems like there's a lot going. They got right now, not gonna lie, I haven't really found like anything out of the ordinary. Kind of just scarves, antiques, jewelry, silly little like shirts with graphics. And it's kind of hard to record, I'm not gonna lie. Very crowded. I know I can pull it off, but I'm just trying to find something good to show that. But yeah, this ain't working out. I'm gonna just save this audio. But I found a beautiful jacket. He ain't take card, he only took cash. Look shit on though. Absolutely beautiful. But I did a quick pit stop and I bought my mom a jacket. It was a nice coat. I like €10, €8. I don't know how much it was. It was stupid cheap. But I'm gonna continue my conquest. I don't think I'm gonna be too hydrated today. Especially I don't want to be peeing like every hour and struggling to find a bathroom like I did. There's been a couple points where I'm like, wow, I must be at the end of it. I'm not. I think I've gotten half of it, but it seems to be all like remotely around the same line of things. I don't know. I need to find something, but I think it's like finding a lot of the same things over and over again. Just need something different. There's a lot of copper kitchenware, which is actually pretty cool. Look around. You might be able to see it right in that little white hut. They have a lot of copper stuff. Over here is pretty much all just leather coats and stuff like that. I think this is like the not as nice part of the market, because I've noticed like it being like not as flea markety. This is just people getting rid of this stuff, which I guess is a flea market.
me gustó, le gustó.
I was quite lively.
Por ahí están.
I just split my legs over a rod. It wasn't really the best experience in my opinion, but it's whatever. I was actually really nice. It was really fun. I couldn't really do much. I'm recording, man. But my phone is already out of storage. I think there's a lot in my recently deleted. Because the thing is, after I transfer things, I'll just delete them. And I know iPhone will typically keep them for a little bit. But I'm seeing a lot of fur coats. I want a fur coat. I just don't know what fur to get. And my big deal is just like, low-key kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie, for a street flea market. I don't know, I can find a decent one for a good price. The one that I really like. That fits me good. I haven't been able to try any because it's just been so crowded. Just don't really want to drop my stuff and then, you know. Update. I got a Nike puffer. Thing's nice. Kind of looks like a Nocta. It's not a Nocta. I know it's not. I got a Marlboro leather jacket. Lord knows when I'm gonna wear that. It's just nice to have it. I got a pair of Levi's and I got my mom's jacket. So far I think I'm like €200 deep. I spent 110 with the guy, but like he gave me a discount because like I told him, yo, leave it at this. He was like, yeah. And then I just got these jeans, €15. Then actually, no, I'm probably like €140. That's really not a lot in the long term. Still trying to find a good pair of bottoms. It's all like just basic jeans, really. And it doesn't mean like I'm gonna find a fit for me. Like I've seen a bunch of 506s, 506s, and some other random ones with different sizes, but they're like skinny jeans. I don't want to be wearing skinny jeans. Yeah, just having to look around. Bottoms are harder to find than you think. But I think I'm reaching the end of it. I'm not gonna lie. If I am, I'm not even gonna circle through again. I'm very content. I'm very happy with my purchases. Wow, walking through all those people is quite difficult, but I did it. It was, say, about 2 kilometer distance. I'm just guessing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know. But I'm heading out of the metro right now. Just looking for it. I'm at station Acacias. Usually there's like a blue little hut on top that shows where it's at, but I don't even know. I got 4 things for a total of €140, which is fabulous. Because I spent a lot less on my mom's sweater than I thought I did. As you can see, we're back by Opera. I know the actual plaza is like somewhere. I don't know. I made it for the food though. I'm not here to shop. Oh my gosh, my hands feel so much lighter. It's so much better not to be carrying everything around. I'm gonna keep going this way and keep it straight in order to reach my final destination and hopefully never expose any footage. Oops, sorry. I mean, perdona. I think you heard her yelling at a kid. Man, look how beautiful these streets are. They're popping up, though, surprisingly enough. It is not even, it's barely the afternoon. Last night is worse, like way worse. Actually, what I am interested about, though, is seeing if I can try the chocolatery, the one that's like famous and stuff. But I don't know. I'm not gonna like budge too much on it. Like I'm quite literally gonna go to the market, get some food and dip. Probably gonna get something to drink to go, cause my biggest concern is eating right, and then going to the Prada Museum because they close at 7 today. They close a little bit earlier, and I want to be at the Sunset Park. No, Retiro Park for the sunset. So all in all, everything works out well. I think I'll be able to keep everything at a good measure, a good time. It's just this area where Opera is at. So Opera, like the actual Grand Theater, seems to be like in a bottom like of something, like 2 giant hills. Lord knows why. There's a lot going on over here. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. I'll go between these people. Yeah, because something about wishes, like a store of your wishes. Here, let me show you. Yeah, I don't know what's popping about that. I just know I'm gonna go get my burger, I'm gonna get some juice, I'll eat a sweet treat, and see how far that goes. I wouldn't be surprised though if the market's like actually overpacked because it's Sunday evening. It's probably what time everybody's going out. Because, you know, I know what time is it? 3:06. Technically this is their nap time, but I know it's more of a refined thing, like more traditional Spanish culture where a lot of shops close. Like this place is closed. Actually, yeah, streets are a little bit quieter. Yeah, for nap time, people just seem to not be out. They be back home and stuff. for nap. It's called a siesta. It's part of tradition where like a couple hours in the midday, usually from like 2 to 5-ish or 2 to 6-ish, everything will close down. And then it'll open back up later and then stay open mad late. Which is where like the whole stereotype of like Spaniards eating dinner at like midnight comes from, I guess. I'm extremely underexposed. Okay. Should I get there? That's it. Permiso, ¿no? Oh, 32. I mean, yeah, that's the Plaza Mayor. That's where we were last night. That's not where we're going though. Where we are going is this bad boy right here. I feel like a child with Kenya when I hear people talking like American English. Damn, this thing full. Dang, boy. I'm actually quite excited. I got an order of picanha. Lord knows how to say that in English. And I got a oxtail dry aged burger. I've never had not oxtail, just ox. I go to our fries because I guess I shouldn't leave my culture back home. I gotta love the fried food. It's just a lot busier than it was last night, I'm not gonna lie. Which I'm not complaining about, it's like whatever, but you know, you can actually see what I ordered right there. Somewhere over there. And that's the burger that I got. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm just hungry. I know the place that I got the juices from last night is like right over there. Like I'm not even kidding. Like right there. But they had a fat line. They had like 4 people working. They still had a fat line. And they're trying to get one of those, which is gonna be like a little difficult. So it's like whatever. With that being said, I'm gonna be getting my food soon, which I'm pretty excited about. Yeah, there's just a lot going on over here. I got nothing to say. I'm just hungry and I'm excited. We're looking forward to the museum. Cause I'm a teenage boy and I love taking Instagram pictures. But yeah, actually that's a lie. I barely take pictures, but I am now. I have to now. Like why wouldn't I? I'm like in the perfect setting to take a picture. I will say though, my statue is low-key bumping into everybody. I do apologize to the world for my inconvenience to have to be such a atmospheric presence. I will say though, like I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like my presence is a different demeanor because like I have people look at me differently or like just experiment things differently, but like I honestly don't mind. It's just like everything's a little different, you know. I kind of want to walk around to see where what's popping. I know I want a sweet treat, but given how much meat I'm about to ingest, I don't know if I want a sweet treat. But there's a bathroom room, it's actually really good. So it's 3 p.m. If I eat here, stay here for a maximum of an hour. I can still go to Prado Museum 7 because the train will get me there like in less than 30 minutes. I can be in there for like an hour, probably even less than that because I walk fast, especially in places where I'm just supposed to look at things. And then after that, I'm gonna either go back to the hotel or Gran Via. I could just go back to Gran Via Wednesday because Wednesday I don't have anything planned. It's just Monday, which is tomorrow. I have to be up at 8 in the morning. I've overslept 2 days in a row. I do not want to do that again just because of like the time difference and like, you know, jet lag is a real thing, bro. I really did not expect it to be. I thought I would just be like, okay, I'll go to bed at 9 here. No, dude, like, I went to bed like at 1 or 2 in the morning, which is like 6 p.m. back home. But not even, I think like 8 p.m. But still, that means I went to bed like 9 p.m. I woke up 6. Like I got excellent sleep. It was like some of the best sleep I've had in a long time. But it's making me oversleep, and I don't want that to affect my day trip tomorrow because I'm going to 3 different cities. Like $100 lost down the drain. That's nothing. But it's whatever. Yeah, we'll be back when I got my food. So you see, I was gonna mic up because there was a lot of noise around me. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna plug it out.
It's too much noise. I'm literally on the fire hydrant, which is actually kind of sick because it makes it a lot easier to record me. I think this is the first actual shot that I have of me not holding the camera where I'm like right in front of you. But burger, oxtail one. Somebody's leftovers right here, so I'm gonna shove them out of the way. Try the fries first. Not hot. Not the bow. Happy with it though. Probably not gonna eat them. Butter on my bun is very soggy, but I'm really hoping that the taste of the burger kind of makes up for everything else. They just hit in a really weird spot. I'm not complaining whatsoever. It's like fabulous. I've never had something like this. Well, for starters, I've never had ox. And for second, I've never had dry aged meat. So I guess probably explains why. But it's not the meat doing it. It's the tomato. There's dry aged tomatoes inside of this. It's a very similar taste of tamarind, which I'm actually very happy about. I just grew up out the way. I'm not rude. But actually, something that I've been defaulting back to for some reason is like people stealing stuff. Like, I don't got like a crazy marathon pace. As in, I've never ran a marathon. I don't got like a crazy 5K pace, but I'm actually like way above like the average of people. But the thing is like, bro, somebody trying to steal my stuff, I'm chasing you down. I can hold a 6-minute pace for at least 2 minutes. In the morning, bro, that's not impressive at all. This is good. We best believe I'm gonna enjoy it though. Because for 33-year-olds, I hear birds chirping, but we're indoors. So rich. That's what I love about it. It's like gamey, but like a rich gamey. I don't know. I might just be the quality of me, I guess. People want to be bougie so bad. I should be like Costco ox. I wanted to give you a better angle, but oh wait. Yo, this is the picanha para disfrutar. And these are the fries. They're not like crazy good. I'm not gonna lie. But as you're cooling down, they're looking kind of getting better. I'm not gonna lie. But to be fair, though, like French fries is such an American thing now, or like the stereotype behind it. I feel like a lot of countries have their form of carbohydrate that typically goes with the meal. Like Mexicans have tortillas, Indians have naan, Asians have noodles. Moment of truth. mean, I'm not gonna say it opened up Pandora's box of joy and eternal gluttony for me. But I did bite into a fatty spot. And, you know, I don't really like fatty stuff. Well, it is a fatty. So I chewed off the fatty part, and then I'm about to have the rest of it. It's a little more salt. In my opinion, what I would have done, I would have rendered down the fat first, made it a little bit less tough, and cooked it up. Because you can see that right there, that fat cap didn't get cooked as well as the rest. Still gonna finish it though. Yes. I don't like that fatty part. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it either. I was kind of worried about my macros, not gonna lie. They've been on point. The thing that I personally find magical is just I can have so little food, but get full so fast here. Back home, this is what happened. But like obviously back home, I'm like kind of doing more. I'm working out harder, work and everything. Like here, is that as a keep seeing these really happy couples. I just wish this girl jumped into her girlfriend's arm and then he picked her up and then did a little spin and they kissed. I don't even care. For real. My business. This is such a weird spot to record. I'm on a high fire hydrant, bro. I want a Coke, I ain't gonna lie. I already know this video is gonna take like 30 minutes to export by itself. You know that. But dude, I just put 10 euro. Not like a lot, but like not a little. I got dragon fruit, kiwi, the red orange, blood orange. I don't know the exact terminology of it. I know it's toronja in Spanish. There's another name that they just use for it, and then I got another juice. Why? Because I'm thirsty. And it's gonna be an excellent pairing. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna walk over there. When I walk over there, I'm gonna get a sweet treat, and then I'm bouncing. I'm dipping.